I believe that the order of things have been set. It rains, it shines, it snows, it hails. There's good and there's bad. The question is, which side do I want to align myself to? I think God is very strategic and He's put the pieces around us of who will help us, who will motivate us, even who will betray us, all to serve a purpose. And if we're lucky, we get to see the pieces and how it fits the whole. I think what's most important is that when these things come against us, we stay the course. Occasions for stumbling are bound to come. So for me, the motivation is to keep my eyes on the ball and to finish my assignment. I think if I do that, I'll be all right. If I'm not deterred, given my good and my bad, my faults and all. So I think a lot of it is understanding the order of things, preparing myself for it and going through it and making it to the other end while sharing my experiences. I think sometimes too we have an image of others, and as soon as this person does something contrary to that image, we pounce. We question their character. But I think there's a general misconception around what character is. Character to me isn't someone who's without fault, as if that's even such a thing, right? It isn't someone who's always looking to please others or who's overly concerned with their image. The goal isn't to make it to the grave a clean corpse. I've never heard anyone say, wow, that's a beautiful corpse. No, you're dead. The question is, did you live? What I also think character isn't is the other extreme of being so reckless that you die early. I think it is holding one without letting go of the other. I think the highest test of character is becoming who you were born to be, and that is your good and your bad coming together to serve a purpose. By grace, I am who I am. I have a younger cousin, and when he was in college, I used to always call him up and say, hey, you're going to get good grades. We're going to set you up with an internship. We're going to set you up with a company so that when you graduate and you come out, you have a job waiting for you. But his heart was really into sports. That's what attracted him. That's what drew him. And finally, I was like, why am I trying to get him to come here when I'm trying to leave? He was right. He's got to follow his own heart. He's got to make his own mistakes and learn and become better. I would still give him a little bit of direction here and there, but the ball was really in his court. He was doing much better than I was anyways when I was his age. Oh my God, when I was in high school or college, we're not going to go there. But I don't even dress the same way anymore. I don't talk the same way. I don't think the same way. So, I think we have to allow people and give people the space to grow and become better. I take someone like Joel Osteen, whom I love. He is a man of excellence. And for whatever reason, if I decide to go fight against Joel Osteen tomorrow, it isn't really Joel Osteen that I've gone to fight against. Or TD Jakes, whom I love, also a man of distinction. For whatever reason, if I decide to go fight against TD Jakes tomorrow, it isn't really TD Jakes that I've gone to fight against or to lift my heel against. I believe that nothing or no one can come against anyone who's walking in their purpose. It's gone to the point that if I hear gossip, if I hear a rumor, I don't repeat it because I don't know who I'm going up against. I don't know what kind of work God is doing in this person's life. It's not easy to build. It's not easy to dedicate yourself to something for years, decades even. So I'm very careful not to disparage anyone or to cause anyone to stumble, especially someone who's walking in their purpose. I don't want to take the chance of inviting any misfortune in my life.